Hey YouTube, I'm Brick Smith, and welcome to the Saturday edition of the PBN Nation. PBN Nation? That's like ATM machine. Yeah, I sent out a bunch of invites. I don't know if anybody's coming. It's Saturday, and there was barely any notice. Decided to do it last weekend. Been talking to a friend about it, Jamie, clearly, for months and years. And he's like, do Saturday. So he pays for most of my Legos. So we're going to do Saturday. Cheers. I wonder if Jamie's even here. You watching, Jamie? I told everybody we're going to start at 8, but I figured why not? Let's get a little crazy. It's starting now. So there we go. Hey, everybody. It's in Marlowe Bricks.
Wait. What day is it?
What? Wait. Now Moto's like, whoa, early. It's good to see you, man. How you been?
Good. How are you? It's good
Happy
to see
Saturday.
you. Yeah, happy Saturday to you too. With my schedule, I have no idea what day it is anyway.
Yeah.
So it's just a really good way to confuse me.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Did you go to the store this morning and get everything?
Everything for what?
May 1st, the Star Wars stuff.
The lug posted something about that, and I'm like, what are you all talking about? Was there a sale last night? I'm not a Star Wars fan. I have no idea.
Now I like R2D2. Yeah.
I heard something about that. I can't even say if I've seen it. I probably saw it in an email glimpse, and it looked cool. But again, I'm saving the money for Harry Potter, so
I get that. There's good. Kate says, "What happened to 8 p.m.?"
Well, it's 5:36, so
oh my god! I think it's 6:30 with Jeff's at.
So Jeff, do you prefer Just or Jeff?
Jeff.
That's great. Have you guys not been together yet?
I don't know.
Okay, Ken, Jeff, Ken. Ken has been to my house twice.
That's true. I have. I had to think about that, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's awesome.
See, I need to find the chat so I can pop it out. Is there chat? Oh, let's see.
This was the first year that there were no sales related to May 4th Lego event.
Now you get double points if you buy Star Wars stuff.
There we go.
Something.
I got it.
Oh. Hey, did you guys hear about Moto?
No. What?
He got on the show.
Oh, that. Yeah. We all heard about that. That's old news.
So
as soon as he told me he was on a work trip, I'm like, yeah, sure.
We all were.
I got your work trip right here, Moto. Yeah. No, it's fine.
So it's a work trip to learn how to be more creative with Lego. There you go.
Yeah. He says old news. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Jeff, what have you been working on?
My stupid inn.
You're doing all right with it. You're doing better than I am. I haven't touched the castle in 6 months.
Yeah, I've been staring at pink brick, thinking of you. Oh, that's sweet.
That's my child.
That's a good idea to make it hinged. That's a great idea.
Yeah, it's
nothing worse than trying to get in there and add something after the fact and trying to get the fingers into the spot.
Yeah. That was part of the reason.
Oh, TJ.
Hey, I'll be right back, Jules.
Say what?
You said he'll be right back.
Oh, okay. So that's Kevin drew that. This is me as Mario, and this is Jeff as Luigi.
Nice.
So that happened. Now, hey, Brick Blaze.
Oops.
That's my child.
Oh.
No, I know. Sounds like. DJ, what are you up to?
Oh, not much. It's Saturday. This is weird.
I know, man. Right? Sorry. What are you gonna do?
Hey, don't be sorry. I'm a firm believer of stream when you can.
That's it. Well, this is one of the 8 streams I do in 7 days. So, and only 2 on my channel. So, what are you gonna do?
Right. So you still streaming tomorrow?
No, I think Brick Blaze is going to take that spot
Okay.
where I do, but that's all right. Did you guys hear about Virginia?
Yeah.
Brick Fair, Virginia.
Yeah, I got that email. I had to look up the dates. Looks like I'm working. Like if it was just like a week sooner,
Oh,
I probably could have because I get 7 days off every 4 to 6 weeks
yeah.
for my schedule, and
That's right.
and then I could take a couple of more days off and get 2 weeks in a row, and
Oh, yeah.
if it was just like a week sooner, I could have been there. I mean, I could have had 2 weeks off and try to plan it off or whatever, but it's just honestly, and I don't have it's I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to do Virginia, honestly.
Yeah, I understand that. Virginia's not. Hey, Moto. Virginia's not on my top list this week, or this year, I should say. But Philly is also announced as well. They're
is it?
going in October.
Okay.
Both Virginia and Philly are non-public days, which is interesting.
Yeah. Well, and I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that, but honestly, it having the public days, it gives me so much justification for doing my builds. I do this big ass build and I'm like, why am I going through all this work? And then I present it and all these kids and all these families and all these adults are like, hey, that's really cool. That's really neat. And even if it's something stupid, I put out a couple of sets or something, or slightly modified sets. And, and just having that positive feedback fuels me for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
And so, as anti-social as I am, I actually kind of feed on that.
Yep.
That public affection.
And to add to that for me, when it comes down to the Pink Castle, all the AFOLs know how rudimentary the build is. It's 2x4 bricks stacked on top of each other. So to display it about a bunch of AFOLs, my friends will be like, "Oh, it's great! It's the biggest, coolest thing I ever saw." The greater AFOL community is like, you could have done better. And then the public are like, holy crap, that's the craziest thing I ever saw. So exactly in your modified sets are still better than mine.
Oh.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with basic brick, man.
I know. But yeah.
Okay, so ooh, actually, I don't know how far away Philly is. But it looks like that's the second.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but that's a Brickfest live event?
Yeah, here's the thing about that. That's the flagship. That is better than any other Brickfest live you've ever been to.
Okay, I've been to Brickfest live and it wasn't that great.
No, this is the end all beat all. That is the home show.
So it looks like it's October 2nd.
Yeah.
And looking at my calendar, October 2nd. Oh no, never mind. That's in the that's in the middle of my night sequence.
There's one in Texas
that's my first week of night. So that's okay. I could take that week off.
Okay. I'm not probably damn.
We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, tell them about the one in Texas.
It's a Brick Rodeo. It happens from July 22nd to July 25th.
These are the 3 confirmed shows, and there's the only one that there's a possibility I'll be at is the one in Texas.
No, there's another show. There's a show in Vegas.
Hey, baby. Well, that's why we don't know about it, because what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Right.
What show's in Vegas?
Yeah.
Bristlecone Bricks. I could look up the date again, but it's in July, I believe.
Well, they're back, baby, with a vengeance.
Yeah, it's the Utah one, I think.
Oh,
no, I think that's somewhere else in Nevada, isn't it?
Oh,
I didn't think it was in Vegas.
Are you talking about Slope Bricks in Utah?
No, this one's Bristlecone is the name of it, and I could look it up for you real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember there was one posted in our lug about a Nevada show, but I thought I'd heard a different town name, but maybe it's outside of Vegas. I don't know.
Yeah, it's outside of Vegas. It's in
Okay.
Ely, Nevada.
Oh, yep. Okay, that's probably the one. That's the same one I'm thinking of.
Because
Yeah, but
I know Cody's having problems getting the brick
Oh my
slopes thing
gosh,
off the
it's
ground.
June 25th. June 25th.
Okay.
June. How are they going to pull that off? I don't know. But they're
Yeah,
What'd you
who
say,
am I
Jim?
kidding though? I mean, I'm using my limited vacation time to go camping, so
I don't blame you there
Yeah.
either. What'd you say about Cody?
Cody's having problems getting brick slopes off the ground because the venue owner is like, I don't know, because of all the stuff that's going on. So there might not be a brick slopes this year again. But with all that's happened with Cody in the last year,
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to do anything. But
Right?
if he's trying.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I
Triple
have-
D.
the thing of all things. I'm finally building a set.
nice. Which one?
So there was
That's
a
the spider lair, isn't it, Moto?
Yes. Monkey Kid. You know me and Monkey Kid.
Okay.
Hey, Nerd
Especially
Bird.
if it's designed by Ramsden, it's Monkey Kid. I'm going to find a way to make it work, and it was 10% off because it was damaged. And there you go.
Nice. I think the only monkey kit I own is the Brickheadz.
Yeah, the Warrior.
But there's a
Warrior
couple of
King
cool ones in there.
mech is insane, and this thing's turning out to be just as crazy good.
I got the
And-
White Dragon motorcycle, the poly bag, and I think that's it.
Yeah. One of these days I'll build all these Brickheads that are over there.
Where
Yeah.
they at?
They're right there.
And
Yeah,
I know
they're-
TJ, it's not Ninjago,
about half my collection
but,
is still new in
there's room
box.
enough in the world for all of them.
Yeah.
I think when we get done with this, I think I'm gonna go live and build a mech thing Gundam that's from Ninjago.
Nice.
I don't know yet.
You talking about the big white one that looks like, yeah.
A Gundam? Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
cool.
that's a good one.
Whoop! Jeff's gonna.
Did you have to
build
let the dog
Gundam
in?
Style.
I had to let him out.
Ah,
That's sharp. That's a good set.
Looks dope. I like the minifigures. I'm probably gonna take the bad guys apart and use them for something else, and I'm probably gonna fill in the spot where the ninja goes, and then do a little bit of reworking to make it a Gundam.
There you
That's what it is.
Yeah, I respect that Gundam action, yeah.
I mean, it's great. I love the design of it, and once I build this and figure out how they get the knees to work, like it's on like
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's cool. That's a good set.
I need to
What?
figure out how to do a roof.
You could do the cylinders.
I think I'm gonna go with flats at an angle, and then the other slant this way, so it'll be matching up in the middle, and then it'll just be a tall part right here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bananas. Do bananas.
I could do bananas. I have a lot of bananas. You can do hot dogs. Got a lot of hot
Hot dog
dogs.
Yeah. Did you do any of that on your business trip, Moto? Any hot dog roofs?
Any hot dog? What?
hot dog roof.
Hot dog roof.
You'll have to wait and see.
Oh, I love it. Good job. Good job.
Yeah. There's certain things that Moto can't talk about.
Okay. So there's a picture of your partner, and I didn't read. Do you know his name?
Of course I do. Yeah, it's
Who is it?
Paras.
All right. Is he got in y'all's lug or what?
Nope.
No, he's from the East Coast.
Oh, nice. Is he
Yeah.
from? He's not from Florida, is he?
No, he's like
Boston.
New Jersey, Massachusetts,
New Jersey.
Boston.
Okay. And
So you can actually click on the Lego Fox link, and there's a whole bio list, and it says their hometown and their age.
okay. What are you allowed to tell us about y'all's friendship / connection?
Well,
Is
and
there
that's-
any?
Yeah, and it says friends. So they're
Yeah.
both about the same age.
Yeah,
We're
we're
from
same
two different
age,
towns, and it
roughly.
says friends.
Yeah, and then so he is a Lego educator. He runs a company called Next Gen Smarty Pants.
Oh.
And you can always go there to see what kind of Lego education he does, but it's a lot of coding, programming, engineering type Lego education.
Moto,
Oh,
send him
God.
the link. And not because he's in Lego Masters, but it sounds like he's cool.
So in other words, Moto. You got paired with a guy that can literally bring your creations to life using motor functions. What's that 50 grand feel like, man? I'm just asking no reason. Because damn.
It's like, where's the trophy?
I'm going to divert for a minute and show you. No, I will show you.
I'm sorry, Moto, but like seriously, that's like a dream come true. I can't wait to see it.
So
hey, Chris, I know, Chris. What are you gonna do?
What up?
So let me. I will show you guys something though. There has been a secret back here behind me.
I love secrets.
Mine's up there.
He's not going to make a guess this time.
Secret, Jeff.
My Batmobile's up there. No, it's over there. Okay. Oh wow!
All signed.
So there you go. There's all 24 autographs from the cast of Lego Master Season 2.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
No, you say 24. Did you get the?
There's mine.
Well, did you get the? What are they called? The actual Lego Masters, the Lego.
Oh no! Not the Brickmasters.
Not the Brickmasters, not Will Arnett.
They got trailers, dude.
Yeah. they don't got time for you.
Nice.
No, I mean it makes complete sense that if they're judging you, there can't be any favoritism. So there's there's an isolation policy.
Yeah.
They are extremely friendly. I didn't talk to Jamie, but I promised my son I would get a note to Jamie or Amy because he loves. Once I told him that I was one of the people did Dots and Friends and Elves, he lost his little mind.
Nice.
So it wasn't completely compliant with the regs, but she was very nice, and we weren't talking about the competition all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's what
It
matters.
was like 30 seconds of discussion, and then she was very polite and gave an answer back to him.
But now that it's over, she should let you and your son FaceTime her.
No, I told him, look, you know how many kids this lady talks to directly or indirectly in a year? You're a lucky kid. And he was like, so.
No,
It's so funny that I remember the first time Jamie Berard ever showed up at a Lego convention. He's with his mom, and he was this shy guy, was a really good builder, and we walking in. I'm like, what the heck? I mean, he was so nice. He actually knows me by Admiral Giddens, which is what I went by with my space stuff back in the day. So
that's freaking awesome.
He seems. I mean, he came through the AFL community, so he's a really cool guy, and they know their stuff. I mean, anybody can second guess the judging, but I never will. I'm going to support.
Oh hell no!
Fully because
just ride through that thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, Chris, have you had any conversations with Tyler about the bull crap that's on the internet about him and his wife and Lego Masters?
Oh, that they gave it to him because they were married. They had I saw some tool throwing that all around the thing. And
I've seen it so many times.
My wife was getting more and more pissed every time she'd read something a little bit further. I said, "Stop reading it. We know that's not."
Well, here's what this is the one that I would love for them to ask. Jessica, Sam and Jessica. I heard her after the show going, they need to drop their disrespect for her. She did that pregnant. And you can't stand there all day pregnant and build Lego and not have some gumption to yourself and earn it. So,
I heard the backstories where she was sitting on the floor, pregnant, doing builds and just working her ass off the whole time. And they didn't show a lot of that. They didn't show a lot of her building. Everyone thought oh, she's just hanging out. And she was working her ass off the whole time.
That final build, Tyler did the two creatures, but the rest of that was all Amy.
Yeah. Well, here's the flip side of that. She told him that they were having a baby for the first time in a off stage camera interview where they were doing that kind of stuff. They didn't play that on the show. Had they wanted to play that up, that is a sweet moment they could have thrown out there for everybody. They didn't use it. So kiss my butt. So
and here's the thing. Everybody's like, well, they're collectively not as good as Boone and Mark. But at the end of the day, any given day, any one of us could beat anybody else at a build.
Nope.
Yep.
What?
I couldn't.
Bull crap. What's
I'm not
up,
a good builder.
I mean, if you didn't like Tyler for him being squeaky clean, I mean, they made him extra squeaky clean on the show. I mean, he's a Presbyterian, man. You know, that's just who he is. But Tyler is a genuine, really nice, super guy. I mean, and so is everybody else I've met on the show. And everybody's like, they always talked about the baby and stuff. They mentioned it like twice or something like that. I mean,
that's all it takes. And I'm not even going to lie to you. There was a time where I'm like, oh, this is, but whatever. If you don't like the show, if you don't like how it turned off, don't watch season 2 and miss out on Moto. That's all I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Right.
And Mark, for that matter, isn't his name Mark, Chris?
Yeah, Mark's there.
And does he
Mark and Steven?
The brothers?
Yeah, Mark and Steven.
Yeah, Mark and Fallworth is there.
Yep, they're brothers.
Does Mark still work at ABC? Or is that done?
No, one is a welder and one works at the brick store.
Yeah, that's who I'm asking about.
Yeah, Mark works at. He was not the last time I went. He had been there the day before, but I think filming had just finished. But I'm pretty sure he still works there. I mean, his brother is a plumber or something. An electrician is pretty awesome.
He's a welder.
Yeah, welder. That's it. One of them things.
I shared a van with those guys. Man, those guys are fun.
Well,
to hang out
you know
with,
how they got their internet start? They got their internet start by doing cardboard LARPing with duct tape, and they were homeschooled, and that's what they did for fun. And they filmed themselves, and they are the goofiest, funniest guys. I swear.
So
they're awesome. I'm glad I
my
had
first experience
time with them.
With Mark was going to ABC for the first time, and I said, here's my phone. I need all these parts. And it was all classic Pirates and old stuff. And he's like, well, we don't normally do that, but here, let me have your phone. He found 2/3 of the parts I needed, and I was like, you're the best.
Oh,
That's awesome. Hey, Fazoom, good to see you. A day late, dollar short.
Hey, yeah. Okay, this is why he got appendicitis. He did space without me there, and then he's in the hospital, right?
And he had stress, and he got a stress appendicitis.
Right.
You know what I told him? You know what I said in the comments? I said it's because of the mustache.
Yeah.
Well, I texted or swapped messages with him on Facebook a little while ago, and he's texted me back that he was out and done and okay. So
good.
Yeah. He's feeling bad. I mean, but his wife can't. Nobody can be with him in the hospital either. So
right.
So, but he said he was all groggy, but he was feeling bad. I mean, they said it had gone gangrenous and all that kind of stuff. So
well, there you go.
Did he say if it rupture?
It didn't rupture.
Oh, good.
What was that?
There you go, Doc. The cam's on.
What was that, Jeff?
James asked me if I'm pumped for season 15 of Ninjago. It is all aired. It's all on YouTube, and the finale had me in tears.
Oh, good.
That's all I'm gonna say. Because if I talk about it anymore, I'm gonna.
Did Sensei Wu die?
No spoilers, please.
But anyway, Kevin almost died. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Oh, look, a new element.
Well, I mean, he had to sit there for 15 hours waiting for them to operate on him. So, oh yeah, the spider leg.
That's different.
Is it new?
Yeah, it's a welded piece. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Maddie.
I shall find out.
Yeah, that's in the new thing. Look what I got.
Look at her. Look at Chris got.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool looking. I have to admit, that is pretty cool. Like, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You could put that up as a thumbnail, and then you could be like 30 other content creators today going, watching live build this. And Jeff going, well, I guess I'm watching Kolchak Tonight Stalker instead.
Hey, that's a good show.
It is a good show. I know. That's one of my favorite TV shows.
It's the dad from A Christmas Story, and he's a detective in the future with robots and things, ghosts and things. That's right.
How could it be any better?
For one, he's a newspaper man.
Yeah, that's it. Whatever.
Yeah, and it's the present, which was like 1970 something, but close.
It's in the future. Wait. Well, without
Are you proud of me for making my first TikTok?
What happened, Moto?
I made my first TikTok.
I'm looking it up right now.
There we go.
I follow you. I followed you before everybody thought you were cool.
It's me, Moto.
Listen, all I can tell you is thank you, Ken, for bringing Moto into my life.
Yes, so I was going through, and I need your permission to post this, but I was going to start to do a super cut of all of my streaming history up till now.
Do whatever, brother.
And yes, Ken was the first one to ever show me on the Pink Bucket Nation from that when I was boxing and creating stuff up from that show.
Yep.
That's me, baby.
Good stuff.
I'm going for dumb and silly. Mission accomplished.
Hey, all right. Hey, that only gets you so far.
Yeah, I know.
Ask me how I know.
No, so I thought I had 3 minutes, and after just messing around for a while, I just gave up, and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make this a 1 minute silly little thing.
You don't get 3 minutes
way
until
too
you got
much
like 1 million subscribers or something like that. So,
Well, that's why. So yeah, with literally 60 seconds, there's not much you can do other than something like what I did.
Oh, you should see some of the stuff Maddie's done with the artwork. I really enjoyed it, Maddie.
You like that one?
yeah, I did too.
Thank you.
I don't do comments, but I hearted it and I watched it all the way through. I don't hardly ever watch Lego content all the way through.
Thanks, Julian.
I gotta find some more artwork.
What'd you say, Jeff?
I said, thanks, Julian.
Anytime, baby. That's how I roll. But if you wait, Maddie, what are you eating?
My mom calls it sewer water.
What?
Ramen noodles?
No, it's not ramen. It's Japanese like soba noodles and mushroom powder.
Oh,
My dog had heartworms.
So basically half of a salt shaker in water with some noodles.
Yeah, basically. My uncle.
Did I hear sewer water?
yeah.
She calls it sewer water. My uncle surprised me with this today.
Oh.
It's really big and clunky and heavy, and does not sort Lego pieces very well.
Yeah,
So-
it's big, clunky, and heavy, and useless.
Well,
But I have one sitting right there.
I
your
was
uncle
just
must have thought it'd get you ahead.
Maddie, don't get the big head.
Did somebody make it ahead? Oh my god.
Oh man.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep it rolling. We're gonna put it on my shelf, and we're just gonna use it as display up over there.
That's
It's
all
over
mine
here
is, just
somewhere.
display. I don't know where it is. It's around here somewhere, being displayed.
But it's super funny, Kim, because like my mom said, she's like, "Does it work?" And I was like, "No, not really. I give it a 3 out of 10." And then she's like, "It's almost as stupid as those Lego vacuum cleaners that we got the boys." It's like, oh yeah.
Maddie, there's a question for you right there from Doc Sampson.
Mm-hmm. Is Brickheadz Mad Asian? Yes, I'm half Japanese.
As am I.
I think Doc is as well.
Yeah, Doc is as well, I'm pretty sure.
Wow, we should have a half Japanese.
Wait, was Doc your half? I didn't realize you were half Japanese. I thought it was
Quarter
a different
Japanese. Okay,
Asian.
let's rephrase that. A quarter Japanese and a quarter Filipino.
Close enough for me.
I'm half white and half fat. So
I'm half European, and then the other half is European.
Yeah, my mom always said like we had a little bit of Native American in us, and then we did the DNA test, and I'm like, no, I'm pretty much like 80% Briton.
She lied.
Well, she didn't know. I mean, and she knows genealogy, and she still thought that, but hey.
I believe we are Polish in our descent. I believe so.
I am mostly English, but a little bit Irish, a little bit everything.
My father's family is from Ireland. My mother's family is from Scotland. They're both first-generation Americans.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Yeah. So your blood runs pure.
So I guess my question is do you think universities are going to require people to take DNA tests before they give out that kind of aid? Because my friend basically lied and said she was Puerto Rican and then got a whole bunch of aid.
Dios míos.
Wow.
Listen,
I was thinking about that.
Listen, if they're not guarding the food stamps, why would they guard the government for the college stuff?
Because the truth always comes out.
I mean, doesn't
the truth is out there?
Easy
Oh,
there.
that's
Thank you, Chris.
Is that how you-
I've seen that one for Zoom. I love that one.
It's, the
Quality-
best part is
Oh my.
Jabba the Hutt is the
I know. Talk about
it came from
NTU.
Gil.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
All right.
That's a
It gets a pass now.
I got, that one made me laugh. I thought that was fun.
Have you seen
Canadian
this?
stuff.
No.
That's cool.
Is it a puppet?
Well, it's a puppet in that it can make the switches
Tap
move.
it. Bop it.
So was that
Stop it.
So that's
is that
straight
something
through.
you
It's
3D
it's a
printed, or
three-way.
was it-
It's a three-way switch. So that's straight through. That's to right, left, whatever, and then that's the other way, right, left.
Mm.
It was that a
Ken, you were
3D
talking
printed
about this
part, or
on
was
Friday,
something you
right?
bought? Or
That is off my printer. That's correct.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
cool.
Okay.
And I have-
You're the other MC. Okay,
I
yeah,
have-
all right. Yep.
There's another one,
It took me a minute.
I got you.
and
You
then
gonna pull out some
there's
model?
there's the middle section. So this takes my double crossover and makes it into a triple crossover. But unfortunately, the train likes to derail when it goes over it, so I just took it out.
Well, I mean,
When you get
yeah.
that dialed in, let me know, and then
Yeah.
let me know so I can get that to Brick Jams.
You know, I mean, it's one of those things. Like as soon as I posted a picture of that, like your neighbor there in Tallahassee
Yeah,
had he flipped his lid. He's like, "Oh my God, I want that!" And I'm like, it takes like 15 hours to print that, and the printer is pretty much running nonstop printing other stuff. I mean, like this guy, hey, Strawbricks,
Oh my gosh, that Lego set has a head on it.
like this guy right here,
yeah,
that came off the printer, and
yeah.
it's just running like nonstop for our own stuff. So,
Oof.
Well,
Well,
but hey, you want to know a secret about that guy right there?
what's that?
Hang on a second, I'll show you. Just leave it there. Wait for it.
Wait for
Wait
it.
for it.
Wait for it.
Oh, it's not bright enough.
Oh, he
What's
glows
bright?
in the dark.
Oh, it's a glow in the
It
dark.
goes
huh?
into the dirt.
Close
If
the
you
door.
turn your monitor off, it might help. Just for
Here, can you see
Oh.
that?
a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, if I get the black light out, he'll really shine.
Ooh la la.
It's
So,
okay. I'm so white. I glow in
but
the dark.
that glow in the dark filament burns the printer up. I mean, it ate through some of the parts on the printer. Like we had to replace a bunch of parts on it.
I just want to say that Chris glows in the dark too. I don't know if anyone else made that joke
I
yet.
did.
No,
I'm
that is an appropriate joke to make. That's fine.
I'm
See
white
what you got.
He's
What are
got
you doing?
Barracuda Bay.
What?
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 Yeah, I'll be right back, gang.
So, Strawbricks, are you sitting in the one part of your house that doesn't have Lego in it?
This is Lego.
Well, I know, but I mean, like the least amount of Lego, I should say.
Well, that's because I'm moving
Oh, you are.
and I've had to pack it all up
Where are you moving to?
to be closer to Julian.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Jude.
So I had
Well,
to
if Julian,
pack
if
it all
Julian
up.
won't come to you, I guess you got to go to Julian, right?
Yeah,
Sell-
there you go.
Sell a lot. So now I got to deconstruct this, and I deconstruct in reverse.
Do you really?
Yeah,
Do
Flip it
you
and
back it all
reverse
up and everything? Nice.
yeah. So I found that to be the easiest way when you want to rebuild it.
Oh, that is a power move, Justin.
That is
This,
that is
sorry,
definitely
this-
worth the effort. I kind of did the same thing with the London Tower Bridge,
Yeah.
but I just it's pretty obvious, pretty easy to deconstruct in reverse.
Yeah.
So the set has you put these clip pieces on and push them down, and then you put a flag element on and rest it to get the correct angle.
Oh, that's cool. Show us again. Start from the beginning.
Sure. So you have these plates with the clip element going vertical, and you clip them in, and then you tilt them down, and then you come along with the flag clip element,
Yeah.
and you lay it flat against that to set the angle consistently.
Ah, nice.
So
Hey.
yeah, Ramsden of course just freaking taught me something again. That dude.
Ooh.
there you
it's very glowy.
That is glowy.
Well, that's what the oh, I locked that one out. Hang on. So that's what the so there's a light off.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's the night light charging it for you.
Nice.
So yeah. So yeah, once you get it charged up, it there's just not enough good light down here for that. All right, I gotta go open the front door.
So did y'all see the new Taj Mahal that was announced? Like,
Pull up a picture and show us, please, since you brought it up.
okay, excuse me while I Google that for you.
Excuse me while I kiss the sky.
Did you guys ever watch Amazing Race? Because before the Taj Mahal, there was the guy and his wife, and they were in front of the Taj Mahal, and she was like, "Would you ever buy me a palace like this?" And then the guy was like, "Nah, but I can build you a Lego set." He was like foreshadowing the Taj Mahal Lego set. The end.
Nailed it. So, just real quick, since no one's talking, I just want to remind everybody that we have the Pink Bucket Nation Club where you can join by clicking the join button. Proceeds go to hey,
Bye.
love you.
Thank you.
It's on. Proceeds go to buying StreamYard and keeping it running. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Ooh.
It's just.
Well,
Kevin is out of surgery. Chris spoke to him, said it went well. He's groggy. Other than that, Maddie's eating behind my face.
Sorry, Julie, I'm putting stickers down, but the minute I do have a mock in progress, I can show you.
Oh, mock in progress.
So not now. Just hold on. I'm gonna have to turn my camera off to go get it.
I got an iffy question. Listen, hey Mark, what's going on? I have an iffy question for you, Moto. And absolutely, I don't ask these questions to make you tell me secrets. I just am. Damn, that's nice.
No, I mean I started to do Ask Me Anything on our lug. Chat,
Okay.
And some of them I couldn't, and some of them I could.
So at any point, why'd you give me a blurry picture?
I'm trying to get my stupid camera to play.
The question I have for you, thank you, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
The question I have for you, Moto, is did you learn any new techniques that you didn't know? Has the Moto been improved? Are you even that much better of a builder now because you went there and learned something from somebody that you now consider a friend?
Yes.
Nice. Good answer. Good answer.
That's the short answer. Yeah.
I love it. Hey, as soon as the show airs and we're doing a thing, you can then tell me more, please.
Oh yeah. No
Okay.
problem. Yeah. When the time's
I
right.
can't wait for the show to get on. Look, everybody, Moto.
I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it because
You lived it.
So you do. So when you're there, right? You hear the thing, and then you have to build like a crazy person.
Yeah.
And you do your stuff. So you don't have time to really understand everything that's going on. So everyone experiences, the challenge being presented.
Yeah.
Then you go insane, and then you go tunnel vision, and then you see everything that's been built, and that's incredible because you see it in person, right? And then you go through the judging, and everybody's there collectively experiencing the same thing. But it's that in between part of when people are doing their thing at every table that they're able to highlight on the show that's completely invisible to me because it's like you don't have any time, but just to like sit there and just churn out stuff.
That's amazing. I'm ready. I'm ready to,
All right, so there's two new sets. There's a Bird of Paradise plant.
Hey, Jazzy.
Oh my God, I can't even get the first box of flowers. How am I going to get the second one?
Oh, I could have got you one today. They had them at the store.
Oh my God. I should have started asking all my Star Wars friends. Didn't think of that.
2022 pieces, Taj Mahal.
That's better than the other two.
Is it a re-release or is it upgraded?
It's an upgrade. It looks like it's more not as bricky and more
Oh,
advanced.
so it's a complete reimagining. It's a soft reboot.
Oh, it is pretty.
It's gorgeous.
It might be in trouble. Oh yeah.
Look
I don't have room for that thing. Well, I shouldn't say that. I could have room if I got rid of my mocks, but that thing's massive.
There you go, Brothers Brick.
Mm-hmm.
Look at those big dome pieces on top. Those are
those halves or quarters up there?
That looks like quarters, maybe, but I can't tell.
Yeah.
No, that's something.
Is that? Oops.
Does Moto know something we don't know?
No, look at the gap openings underneath those. The big quarters that make up the main dome.
Yeah.
If you look at the 2 notches, those are
6 wide.
some heavy duty quarters. Those might be new.
Ugh,
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, I need them.
Wait a minute. Look at the ingots. It's only 1 ingot tall.
Yeah, it's small.
I'll be damned. So it's a micro.
Sorta.
Oh, it is.
So those may be the same size.
You know what it is? It reminds me of when they did the Harry Potter set of micro scale, where you got a lot of detail and a lot of parts, but it wound up being like this dense, relatively small footprint.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Ninja.
Totally Ninja.
Ninja with the bricks.
Yep.
There's in the Droid Developer or whatever, that last thing that came out with Boost, there was a larger gray dome for R2-D2's head, and I bet that dome is the same size.
Okay.
But it's nice.
Are they going to start a line? Because, I mean, it says Taj Mahal, and then it says the India. Yeah.
It's architecture.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not going to kick it out of bed. Is the blueprint a 32 by 32? Never mind.
Oh, sorry. I'll share it again.
She's sleepy, huh? Oh, yeah. What are you drinking?
Well, we went to McDonald's earlier, but I'm having
that sewer
my
water?
3rd dinner.
Hey, yo.
So
So what are we thinking? Is that 32 by 32?
Just count the ingots.
You count the ingots.
You count the ingots.
You count the ingots.
You count the
It
ingots.
could be one of the new base plates that they're supposedly replacing old base plates with.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
suppose
it's 32 by 32, whatever it is.
Okay.
it looks smaller than the old one.
Oh, it is much smaller.
Oh, it's much smaller. Yeah.
I think that's going to be a lot better because the old one was humongous, right?
Much smaller.
I wonder if they learned from the Coliseum that everybody's like, dang, that's just way too big.
We'll buy a 2000 micro.
Yeah.
Well, that'll fit with the other architecture sets that you have on your shelf. So, I mean,
Yeah. I'm digging it. I'm okay with it. I'm proud of it. Thank you, Chris. Thank you for sharing.
And thank you, the Brothers Brick, for providing us the.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I was like, oh no, Taj Mahal again, because I didn't realize it was going to be smaller. So if it's smaller, I think I totally get it. But if it was the size of the other one, no.
Yeah. Maddie, you said you had a mock to show us, or do you not want to show the mock?
Who, me?
No,
Yeah.
I thought that was Moto.
Here you go,
that was
Reed.
me. I'm trying to finish.
No,
this
no,
bag
it's
of-
both of you. She talked about an art piece that she did that she
Oh,
got.
I got it. It's right
work.
here.
Yeah, I'd love to show it. You don't have the original to show us, do you?
Okay,
Oh
I
yeah,
know
I
it's
have
on
the
your
original.
phone.
I have the
Matt, can you
original
go
too.
first, and I'll blink my camera and get my mock?
So I was at the art museum and I saw this piece and it was just like calling out to me. It's
Whoop, whoop.
let me see if I can get the piece frozen. Hold on.
Sure, we got you on the big screen. It's fine.
It's a piece from 1941 and it's
Wow,
called 1941. Pretty
There you go.
interesting. It's made super bright. It's made by this guy named Ben Nicholson. Oh God.
It's
Oh,
okay.
no.
Give it a minute. What are you doing?
You have a screen protector?
Yeah. Oh no.
I think that does it, yeah.
Oh crap. Let's turn down the brightness on my computer. Maybe that will help. Crap. I can't get it. Okay.
Can you email the picture to Julian?
Don't worry about it. She
I
nailed it with her mock. I just wanted everybody to see both. But that's okay.
You want to show the picture? Maybe whatever.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna go to your Instagram real quick.
It's not on my Instagram.
You didn't do what you call it on Instagram?
Let me see if I can find it on the internet. It's on
Okay.
TikTok. It's called 1941.
That's what I
by
said. I said TikTok the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about, Maddie.
Nicholson, Ben Nicholson, 1941 by Ben Nicholson. Oh, it's not. Oh, I found it. Okay. Let me just
Screen share.
copy and paste this. Okay. All right.
You can share this. Look at that.
Oh, I can share my computer, right? Yeah, that's it. It's 1941.
Yeah, let it run back. There you go. That's the original.
And then so there was no description. I was thinking about finding pieces that had like no description so people could have up to interpretation. And then that's the one that I made.
I like it.
I like it too.
And the thing about it is, I think it's one of those pieces that you can just like put in a lot of different ways. Like you can have it like this, this, and it just kind of works.
I'm digging it.
The next piece I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take a look at an impressionist painting and just do a little square bit of it.
Okay.
Like I don't want it to be the entire piece of artwork, but if it can be the entire piece, that'd be cool. But I think it'd be cool to try to also just do my favorite section of an art. I don't know. Thank you.
Hey, no, thank you.
I got something for you, Moto. Look at this.
Oh, my precious.
What?
Hey, precious.
Oh my god.
Nice. When did those come out?
They came out on the shuttle. They're the roof of the new shuttle.
Man.
They came out while you were on a 5-week business trip for some reason.
5-week business trip.
In my home state, man. 6 week.
Yeah. 6 week. Oh, 6 week. 6 weeks. And you couldn't.
Are you ready?
You couldn't. Did you, Moto? Did you go to Atlanta Brick Company while you were there?
No. So I can answer that. No, absolutely not. No,
I
it
guess
was
you
a
would have been
complete.
busted, huh?
It was a complete COVID isolation.
Oh, right.
Environment.
I was
I
watching.
bet y'all were locked down hard.
I was watching another. What do you call it? Reality show where one of the contestants had to break the COVID bubble, and wouldn't let him back on till the end of the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
You didn't DQ because you jumped out of the bubble, did you?
No. What are you talking about? No. It was. Yeah.
You said you had a mock for us or something, or
Yeah. So this is the first piece I'll show you. This is a dart.
holy
You know
crap!
those darts that you
Nice.
throw at a dartboard?
Did you make a jart? No, I'm kidding.
A jart?
Lawn dart.
Lawn dart, yeah.
No. Well, I guess it's sized to maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Those kids, they don't know what we're talking about. They got
I
confused.
know.
What are you talking about?
Back in the day.
So I'm sorry I have to shove my chair aside now. There we go.
I mean, Jimmy got hit by one, and he's coloring crayon books all the rest of his life. But it's okay.
Talk says, "Psst, he won." Listen, I'm going to wait till the end of the show. Run. How many episodes, Moto?
We'll wait till they list them.
Okay.
But y'all had wow.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Moto strikes again, everybody.
Okay, so the dart's going to become important. You'll see in a little while.
Oh, cool! It's gonna pop the balloon. Awesome.
Oh my God. You better stop, Moto. You're fired.
You should put something in it. Is there something going to be inside of it?
No, that's the balloon popping.
That's the idea. It's a completely hollow balloon. There's no superstructure. It's completely hollow, and that's the magic.
Wow.
It's incredible, but I'm also just imagining your kitty like popping out of the balloon. Like, surprise!
Yeah, so if you can imagine, I want it to be a popping balloon, but if you're a technical builder, you'll all of a sudden look inside and realize it's completely hollow.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's still really, that's insane.
Yep.
And it took him an hour and a half to build that.
No, it took me 2 days to put this together.
Oh my
But there
god.
you go.
Oh my.
Yeah, I call this one pop.
Call it what?
Pop. P-O-P, exclamation point.
Ah,
Don't
Hey,
stop
if
it.
if you turn it that way and put a canopy on top, it was like half of a cloud car from Empire Strikes Back. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I could
Don't
probably
listen
sit
to him,
inside
Moto.
it too. I could sit inside by the time it's done. Right?
It's not coming then. That's beautiful. Keith is dusting.
So this is the work in progress. I'm still waiting on all the tiles to give it a nice, the idea is I ordered a bunch of tiles because I want to smooth out the entire surface except for where it's popping. I'm going to leave the studs on the outside.
Nice.
To give it that look of like the rubber, shredding back. So
nice. What have you been doing? Good. What have you been doing? Jeff, what have you been doing?
So I was digging through some of my figures and I found the Lego Dimensions Batman, and I didn't like the shoulder piece, so I took the new one.
Oh, very nice.
And put it on there and was like, man, he needs a medieval Robin, so we're going to go with the ninja take on it, so yeah.
Nice. I'm digging it, brother. You're doing great.
All I do is build minifigures and let Mox go unfinished. So
that is, listen, don't let anybody tell you how to enjoy your hobby. You do you. Listen there.
Oh, Jeff, enjoy your hobby the way you like to, unless you cut or paint or glue a piece.
Yeah.
Hey man, nobody asked you, Moto. So Moto, how many pieces did you modify while you were on Lego Masters? I know good and well you didn't cut any of them.
I have to bite my tongue for that one.
No.
You almost have me giving you a zinger, but
no, I don't want a zinger. I want to watch. I want to find out.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll stop, Moto. I'm going to have to stop talking about the show with you.
When does it actually start?
June 1st
at 8 p.m. Eastern Central Mountain PST. I'm sorry. It's on June 1st, 8 p.m. And Tuesday at 8 p.m. on Fox Entertainment, and you can watch it on your broadcast. You can watch it on the Fox Now app. You can watch it on Tubi, or the next day you can watch it on Hulu.
Okay.
I've been trained well.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like one of them Fabuland characters from Lego Movie 2. Yeah. No, Maddie, you don't know? No.
Check for your local listings and your local station, please.
There you go.
Yes.
That would be Channel 5 in the Atlanta area.
Yep. Cable or broadcast. Doesn't matter to me.
Satellite. I have it on satellite.
Yeah, just watch it how you're going to watch it. Just watch it.
Just freaking watch it. Oh, Chris, I had another idea. I'm going to run by you later.
Okay.
No, but Julian, basically, general questions about the show are okay. Like,
yeah,
you can't release like what happens in the future, how long did it go, who won, things of that nature.
You can't talk about production.
I can talk about a little bit about production.
Who was the asshole on set?
Oh, great question.
There's always one.
Are you serious? Was that a serious question, or
that probably was a serious question coming from Jeff? If I had said it, it would have been a joke.
Oh my gosh! So Jeff, there wasn't anybody. There really wasn't. Everybody who was there put a heck of a lot of time and energy just making sure that we looked great, that we were safe and COVID free, and I think that even the experience we had was more comfortable than season 1.
So let me ask you again, an unrelated question to you, but because of your experience, Moto, do you feel like they would take care of me if I made it on the show with my diabetes?
Well, they'd have to. They'd have to. But there is a medical, there's a medical screening for health and fitness when you go in.
There we go, folks. We'll not be making the show.
Yeah. I have to tell you, Julian, I I thought I was fit until I went through this thing.
Did they make you run?
They don't make you do anything. It was completely voluntary.
No, yeah, but dang.
Yeah.
No, if you're at table 11 or 12, dude, you're sprinting. You are
Yeah, that's
sprinting
right.
to
That's
that
what I
pit,
heard.
and you are sprinting down and you are sprinting back because every second counts.
But I thought you just said that they gave you a medical fitness exam, right? I was asking if they made you run for it or something.
Oh no. The doctor I saw did not make me run for it. It's a general
So no
medical
stress
checkup type
test.
thing.
Yeah,
No,
I've had treadmill stress tests, and I just about failed them with just pure glory.
Yeah. It really is like an Olympic event for Lego building, and it truly is a sport. So
Yeah.
it tests your mental ability, it tests your emotional ability, but then also what I don't realize is like how physically demanding it is.
I bet your arms are tired. You know,
My
after a
arms were
long
bad.
build, your
My arms are strong, my fingers are tough, but I got new calluses on these digits, which is a new one because we were working with entirely new brick, which is really sharp stuff. You know, my stuff is usually used, but if you get brick right out of the container, and you're piling down thousands of pieces, it is sharp. You know, you have to have calluses. So my lower back was good because I built on the floor. My arms were fine. My chest was fine. But every molecule of my legs was utterly screaming at the end of each day.
Nice.
Do y'all have chairs and stuff? I can't remember. Do they have little stools or chairs around the tables or not?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just...
Also, Moto, you can answer with, I saw them on season 1 if you want. So that you're not giving anything away.
No, I mean, realistically, yes. Yeah. You can see them in the scenes.
What I thought.
They're not very helpful because the problem is due to the scale of what you're building. I was constantly migrating left and right and up and down and at all angles, so the chairs were extremely not helpful.
Do you have a step counter on your phone or your smartwatch or anything? Do you know how many steps you did, and was it more than normal?
All electronic devices are not allowed within the filming studio.
That's a great answer. Good answer. So everybody says no.
Did they check you for Lego steroids?
How about cigarette break?
No, but they checked us for COVID plenty of times.
Oh, really?
Oh, of course, it's a mandatory screening process. You know.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
What would they?
There was a lot of. So that's the one thing is there was a ton of PPE procedures and just the lengths that they went to, even for transportation, was impressive.
What did they feed you?
Food.
It's meals.
Pellets.
Provide you meals.
Was it the same thing for everybody or made to order? Like Moto wants this?
No. I mean, if you're vegan, they have to provide vegan.
Well,
you want swamp noodles? Did they give you that like Maddie's eating?
Unfortunately, swamp noodles did not make an appearance.
What if you're a carnivore?
Yeah, I mean, yes, there was stuff for everybody, or if you, some people have, allergies and you can't have certain things in the food. And
I can't have vegetables.
Yeah, I'm allergic to vegetables, all of them.
Well, they'll ask for that physical doctor's note in proof of that.
My doctor, give me one.
Hey, Moto, I got a question for you. I think in one of the interviews after season 1 aired, someone mentioned...
Julian, if this is getting too much into just me, you just let me know, okay?
Shut up, Moto. I'm just trying... Okay, here's what I want Moto to know. I don't want Moto to think that I am taking advantage of our friendship. That's what I want Moto not to.
No, I'm concerned that I'm burning up all the time. That's your channel, so whatever.
Bro, this is... Okay, you are topical. Shut up.
Okay. Anyway, let's keep going, folks. What do you got?
All right, so here's my question. At the end of season 1, someone mentioned something on one of the programs. I can't remember if it was this one or another one. That when they started the show, there were some times where certain bricks weren't available, or they had like the male version of this brick, but not the female version that it connects to, or something. Did you run into any issues like that? If you can say.
Sure. So no, the people who manage the brick pit, basically, our season you're going to see it is different because they've learned from a lot of social media. It's not like they don't monitor the AFL community.
Yeah.
And receive good constructive feedback from the Lego masters themselves.
Uh-huh.
So I think just stepping back from just a brick pit question.
Yeah.
If there were complaints lodged and fury thrown at the production and criticisms, my opinion and my hope is that this show wasn't just produced differently from the way I felt when I was there, but also in the way it's going to be displayed to the public. The second part is the brick pit. No. So when we had things like ball joints, so we had both construction ball joints and we had both mixel ball joints in there. Both were provided side by side and in proximity to each other in the tray.
Okay.
I like it.
Same thing for clip and bar hinges.
Yeah.
So anything that you'd expect, like a clip hinge and a bar hinge, would be next to each other in the pit.
Pull it. Bat chutes. You need the bat chutes right here. Here they are.
No. So no, I'm trying to say that yes, it came out in season 1, and if you dig in enough and you're a hardcore fan like I was, there were shortages or mismatches that occurred. Not in our season. I remember distinctly that I was looking for a piece in the catalog and it hadn't been stocked yet because it's very early.
Yeah.
And I just called one of the brick pit assistants over, and I showed them, and they did a rush order and had it out in about 5 minutes.
Nice. Oh. Wow.
So for all the negative publicity, I want to just say that the people who manage that pit are absolutely stunning and total beasts and total workhorses, because
Good to hear.
Without an organized pit, we can't do what we're supposed to do. And that's what they want us to do, right? They want great builds for the show. And the only way to get those things there and done is to have an entire, team of these people, madly restocking stuff like crazy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, no, so conversely, the pit does not have every element, right? It's impossible.
Yeah, sure.
So anything that is not currently produced or vintage is not there. So you won't find Belleville, you won't find
that broke your heart, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, or chrome elements. I mean, right? Anything that's like really niche within the system is not going to be there. But all of the basics are completely covered, and so we get a 30-minute overview of the pit, right? It's not like they just throw us to the wolves.
Yeah.
They do show you, how it's organized, and the pit is designed by a very adept AFOL who knows their stuff. It's obvious. You walk in and I was like, oh yeah, okay. So as they're going through, it's like, this is just like the Bricklink categories. I mean, it's like brick, brick, and size is organized, and then it's like plates, right? And just in increasing size as you would expect, transitioning into tiles, transitioning into wedges, or whatever the flavors of the plates, and we had dots. By the way, we had dot tiles for the first time, because Amy's a brickmaster, so they're up on the
they better be.
They're on the top of the left-hand side of the pit as you face it. But yeah, so everything's there, but it's not like I was telling someone, there weren't any polar bears. There were animals. I mean, if you had a certain animal, it was there in like crazy amounts. So the common ones like dogs, cats, snakes.
Yeah.
Which you'd expect. Not like, but you can't expect everything in the world's going to be there.
Yeah.
So you have to reinvent the way you build on the fly, because if you're used to certain elements and they're not there, you have to adjust. Or if all the teams are cratering an element out and the restockers are struggling, you have to sort of look at the clock and go, okay, it's time for me to use technique B or C instead of A.
Yeah.
And that's part of the challenge, is you have to be adept enough to have a lot of techniques to transition very quickly into something else if you get stuck. Yeah, and I was telling Reed that, and it broke his heart. Bless them.
How about penguins?
No, there are no penguins.
Jesus.
Did y'all see the new animals released today? And
Yeah, none of those new animals.
I want to set with a baby elephant.
What?
Yeah, I know. Everybody wants those new animals. Are cute as heck, aren't they?
My 16-year-old's like, Dad, there's monkey poop in the monkey set, and I'm like, yeah, there.
The one.
No, I mean,
the
so in
elephant
general,
and the
just to
baby
finish,
elephant and the alligator also has an egg with like an alligator eye peeking out from it.
Yes.
Absolutely. So now I was just going to
want
conclude. I was going to say, yeah, the pit is it's super well. It was constructed by someone who knows their stuff.
Nice.
It was well stocked, with an army of people trying to replenish it, despite our efforts to degrade it over time. And then, yeah, it was. It doesn't have everything. It doesn't have all the specialty parts that you might depend on, but everything's covered as best as they can.
Yeah.
And they're willing to go out of their way. I mean, if you hold up an empty bucket, they're like, and they go ripping off in the distance where you're not allowed to go.
To the nether.
To where, to some zone that we're not allowed to go to.
There you go.
Well, there was
by the way, for the first time in our production, the brick pit staff had an entire team dedicated to sanitizing the brick.
Oh wow, yeah.
So that was another COVID protocol that some people would forget that's in play.
Wow. Damn, the hell with that. Couldn't do it.
It's work, right? I mean,
Yeah.
So if you knew a competitor wanted a brick, you went spit in that. Bucket.
Hey, Julie, how's it going?
I will say this: everybody helped each other find the pieces they were looking for while at the pit early on, before you memorized it.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So, like, I went up. I was like Natalie. Well, you can't miss Natalie, right, with the red hair. So I'm like, Natalie, where's this? And she's like, I don't know. Where's this? And I was like, that's over there. And she's like, I think yours is over there. And we literally went zipping to the other directions, trying to help each other out.
Jeff, what you got, Jeff? Here we go, Jeff. You did it. You're muted, but you did it.
So just going with a medieval version of Batman and Robin, since that came with one on the set. I thought, why not go like ninja with Robin?
Are we supposed to start dancing?
Just a good example of kit bashing. It's Robin's head underneath the CMF hood. That's a random Ninjago chest piece. The arms are from Mr. Burns. The legs, but not the braids for the legs, is from Captain Hook. And the belt is from a random Batman character. Whatever.
I like it.
So, yeah.
Good work, sir.
Nice. Looking good. I like it. Are you going to do a medieval Joker?
Yeah.
Ah, crap.
He
wasn't.
Like one of the jester hats on or something,
I got a couple of good ideas going for right now. I see the Joker as a rapier fighter in my head for some reason, so I'll figure it out.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, Julie and I made it. I got off work a little bit earlier today than I normally would, and I rushed right home. And I was like, I'm gonna go on the stream.
Are you hungry? You got a good shirt on.
No, yeah, I got the. I could eat. I have a blue raspberry slush from Sonic. So
That'll get you. That should get you through.
I'm doing I8.
We ain't got much longer. We started early for shit. Stuffs and giggles.
Yeah.
Language. Oh, yeah, just not gonna be like a nice 3-hour Saturday.
Looking like it might be an hour and a half.
We got to get build challenges going again. And
Brittany's in charge of that stuff. So when Brittany wants to start the build challenges, she'll do it. What?
Are you? Oh, wait! Did I hear a build challenge?
Yeah, we're gonna bring back the Saturday build
30
challenge.
minutes for Sonic.
Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour to build something. Oh wait.
Oh my God! I just did that.
But I have a build challenge on my show. Remember that.
This is not the same as that. This is going to be a weekly, quickly on the show build because you can.
It'd be like, all right, you got 20 minutes to build something with this piece. Go.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So can you do that right now?
Well, we're not going to do it right now, no. But the build challenges are coming, and I'm going to talk to Jamie about awarding prize.
I see the cigar, Chris. I did not show you a mock. I put together a mock in 90 minutes on Iceberg stream. Do you want me to go grab it?
I do want to see it.
Yeah.
Also, just to make this announcement out there right now, tomorrow night, at the time where the PBN used to be, will be my AWO stream on my YouTube channel. And it's AWO because we're taking over the PBN's time slot.
Woo!
Oh,
right.
shoot, Jason, I wanted to start.
So are you moving your Monday show, Jason?
Nope, Monday show's still happening on Twitch.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, hold on.
So
You
sorry.
can,
I wanted to
stream
start
too, 'cause I don't
streaming, and
mind if
Sunday
you
was
stream
the
I don't mind if you stream at the same time as me, honestly, because regardless of when you start doing it, your stream is going to get all the viewers and is going to be successful regardless of who you're
But
going.
you see, you're hurting my heart because I want to be in both places.
Well, then you'll just have to do a half hour on one stream and a half hour on the other. How's that?
Whatever.
Jason, just tell me what time you're taking. I'll try to take a different slot, okay?
Going from 7 to 8, basically. 7 p.m. Central time. So 7.
So you're taking Julian's slot, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna have to work it out with my crew. I may just go an hour earlier, but then I overlap H and B. I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know what to do. Anyway.
I have a question. Have any of you ever seen a Lego piece vintage with the wheel attached to it? I tried to look it up, couldn't find it. Chris?
What kind of vintage wheel?
Does it have a metal
yes,
post?
I have seen one, yes, because I used to play with them. No, seriously, I played with those because they were part of my Lego sets in the 70s.
Yes, everybody complains about stepping on a Lego nowadays. Wait till you step on one of those wheels with a metal post sticking up.
Yeah, the metal post. That thing was like a ninja caltrop, dude.
Right? I mean,
seriously, if you want anti-home invasion tech stuff, just put those suckers down and no one's coming in.
Well, they'll come in. They just won't.
Yeah, they also won't leave. So the challenge was you have 90 minutes to build anything, and me, spaceship.
Nice.
So this is what I threw together.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
I need you, Moto. I need you to actually build something for me, and I don't personally need you to build it for me specifically, but I have something in the world that I need you to build. There's a show on HBO called The Nevers. And there's a spaceship that's not like Chris's style spaceship. It's like your style spaceship.
I have HBO Max. What's the name of the show?
Is it called The Nevers? I want Moto to build that spaceship. Yeah, it's called The Nevers. And it's a hell. Chris, now you can take a shot at it, but it's not like your spaceships.
Oh, fine. No, I won't be bothered.
Chris, you can take it. You got first shot. You got first dibs, man. If you want. But again, like I said, it's not like a spaceship. It's kind of like an organic spaceship, like
a steampunky kind of thing.
Like,
yeah, that's totally Moto right there. It looks like a catfish.
There you go. Throw it back up there.
Hold on.
Space catfish or something.
I can't. That's like
pretty
what
blurry.
the world looks like when I don't have my glasses on, man.
Yeah, I can't get it to focus.
Yeah.
What's up, Ninja?
So it's called The Nevers.
The Nevers on HBO. Chris, that was quick, man. Because
don't forget the 26th of June.
26th of June, everybody.
Atlanta Brick Company. Trip there, and I'm sure probably we'll let Chris tell us where we should go eat afterwards because he knows all the good restaurants.
Well, does he?
What the heck is that thing?
Exactly, that's a spaceship, brother.
Not Waffle
Oh
House.
yeah, this thing's bionicle, man.
I knew he'd like that.
Ooh yeah.
Moto's fangirling. Look at there, folks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I think JFO would probably destroy this too, but I could take a shot at
it. Waffle House.
Yeah, maybe we should go to the Waffle House.
It can't be a Waffle House. It has to be somewhere where I can't go just driving 15 minutes up the road.
Yeah.
I thought Redneck Gourmet was good.
No, Bertie didn't like it. I didn't like it either.
I loved it. It was good.
When are you guys going to the Atlanta Brick Company?
June 26th. We'd love to see you.
No, I'm gonna try to get the Masters to join you there.
What?
No, I'm gonna send a note to the Ericksons and see if they can't meet up with you guys.
Well, that's where they work, so.
No, not both, just one.
Yeah.
But he's not always there. But if you give me like a time,
yep, all day.
And you guys really do, commit to a time zone or something.
No, we're locked in for the date for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll let Mark know we're coming. He usually has stuff in the bins for us to pick from when we get down there. So,
yeah,
that's good.
Please say hi to Mark.
What day of the week is it?
I do miss him dearly.
That's a Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah, you're coming, even if you had to stay at my house and then go. You don't get a choice here, Keith. Okay, you can have all the choices you want, Keith.
Okay, so I will start to watch the Nevers, and if I really get into the show and I can do screen caps and stuff, then I'll think about it.
It is a good show. It is definitely a good show.
What's it about?
Nevers.
Well, I get that. But what?
You walked right into that one.
Are they twisting and turning through the Never?
It's an extraordinary group of people who are not understood because of the time of the. I don't know what the hell it is.
They've got powers.
They got powers.
it's kind of steampunky Victorian stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Interesting. And what channels is on?
HBO Max.
Oh, I can watch that then.
It's like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but good.
Yeah. Hey. Some of us like that.
I've never read the graphic novel for League, but I did enjoy the movie. The only question that I had is, how the hell nobody else in the world got cars, but they're driving that giant car that's the size of a train through the streets, and nobody bats an eye.
Exactly.
Like, well, that's odd. They act like it's an everyday occurrence.
That dog got it nailed right on the head there. It's the X-Men in Victorian England.
Sweet.
That sounds like fun.
Yes. Yeah, that is the.
I mean, you're all upset about the car, but like Nemo's sub comes out of the ocean.
Never noticed.
Yeah, and it doesn't just go into like the canals or whatever in Venice.
Yeah, dude, if I was in Victorian England and a freaking gigantic silver sub came out of the water, you'd think there would be at least one person who's like, I dare say, what a curious sight. But there's and most other people would be like, ah!
It was like, oh, look at that.
Brittany is on Bones.
I dare say, dear chap, where do I get one of those?
Well, there's also the theory of, they might have seen it, but they might not have understood it. Like, there's a theory that when the boats pulled up to the coast of America back in the day, the natives saw the boats. Well, they saw the ripples in the waves, but they didn't see the boats because the boats weren't capable of thinking of something that big, of seeing something that big. So, maybe they just saw like a Tasmanian devil tornado going through the streets of Victoria.
No, I don't believe it because people even nowadays see incredible things that they've never seen before, and most of the time they're like UFO.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
it's kind of the same thing. Like, what?
Now, technically, if I see something flying in the sky and I can't tell you what it is, that's a UFO because that is an unidentified flying object.
Yeah.
But that's my point. It's not like you don't see it.
Yeah.
You recognize the fact there's something really weird. And the fact is, it stands out because it's really weird.
Right, but we've also been conditioned through media and through growing up with a better imagination than what was going on in like the early 1500s, that they couldn't imagine or visibly see something like that ever happening. Like,
now, what is cool, and this is a scientific studied thing.
Yeah,
is,
I love this.
Do you know why the Black Sea is called black? The Black Sea.
Yes.
Because it was actually identified as the color black. Because people before artificial dyes, people didn't differentiate between different colors unless they were commonly available to be able to distinguish. So, like, the sky literally wasn't blue because they didn't have the concept of blueness until, the indigo dye started to proliferate, or descriptions of this. So, like, the Red Sea it's literally was not blue; it was red, or Black Sea was literally black, because there wasn't the color differentiation ability yet in people's heads. So no one sat down and taught them that's blue. This is excellent. And, it was on Radiolab. Just listen to it. It's so fascinating.
Oh, look, I've gone cross-eyed.
It was so fascinating that really color differentiation didn't start to occur until more modern times in certain colors.
There's also the book The Giver that we all had to read in high school if you're above the age of 30 and below the age of 50. That was it was about a futuristic society where everything is controlled and monitored, and color was a foreign object because they couldn't see color.
Oh, wow.
So like everything was black and white, and the whole point of the story is that the kid that was becoming the new giver of memories and such, he was starting to see red. Like he picked up an apple for the first time and he saw red. So it was kind of awesome just having that. Anyway, yeah.
Oh, I saw the movie. I didn't read the book.
Remember that short story where the kid turned into the bug? That was villain.
I don't. Is there a bug?
Thanks, Chris.
It was Metamorphosis. It was a very good short story.
Did you see the new, the small 3-in-1 Creator Space Shuttle coming with the lady astronaut?
I did.
So let's talk about color.
Oh, spoilers!
I hate wearing this thing, but you challenged me, so mission accomplished. I still have it.
You know what I need? I need to cut down the back of that, cut off the arms, and be like, I'm wearing Moto. That guy in a little lab coat. They don't have those in my size, do they?
No, they do.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to get one, and then you can sign it.
Pratt, Julian, come on now.
Hey, Moto, I need you to send me another autograph.
Okay.
I know that you've written your name on every letter you've ever sent me, but I don't know where those are right now.
They're in your. You told me you had a specific pile of.
I used to, yes. It's now the Lego room has gotten completely out of control.
All right. No problem.
Do you want
stickers?
Huh?
Do you want stickers?
I'll take more stickers. I will never turn down stickers.
Stickers.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a signature, so it's no big deal.
How does one get a Moto sticker?
You just ask me for my address.
Oh.
I mean, I need your address. Sorry.
I was like, wait, that's not how that works.
I'm going to ask you for a sticker later.
Yeah, just make sure you direct message me, and then I'll. Yeah, you get I write you a note, I sign the bottom, and then you get the stickers, and then also you get the letterhead, so you get the whole package.
Yeah, you do.
I have
for you guys because you've been around for a while. Mad knows
Will
exactly
you write the
what
note
I'm
in
talking
binary for me?
That was the worst not week ever. She's like,
I thought I had a Moto sticker, but I guess I don't because I thought Julian sent me one.
I'll give you one on the 26th.
But
unless
I need a
Moto
Moto
sends one to you.
sticker as well.
no,
then.
please, seriously, just give me your address, guys, because
Okay.
it fits in a standard envelope.
There you go.
Yep, there you go.
Will
There's kittens.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want Moto's sticker, send him your address and a stamped envelope.
Yeah, sign your bottom. I mean, the bottom of the.
Nope, this is an offer for all the people I've known beforehand. All the newcomers are going to come swarming in from the show. I can't do that.
Yeah.
So if you're watching a recording of this,
No.
If you're watching this 5 years from now, no.
Well, maybe because I won't be famous anymore.
You know what I want? You know what I want them to do? I want them to take the first 6 winners of Lego Masters, and then I want those 6 groups of people to compete on creating a Lego set.
Ooh.
Well, Julian, you know that in Australia they now they signed another 2 seasons, so they're going to have 5 seasons, which means in Australia they'll be able to do Lego Masters All Stars if they continue.
I love it.
Totally do.
Because all they do is they just draw from the top 3 across all the seasons, and you got at least 10 teams to go.
All right, here's what I want.
Hey,
I want
Iceberg.
an CMF series that is all the Lego
Wait, where's
Masters
Iceberg?
contestants, but they're in
International.
CMF packs. What's up,
So what was
Iceberg?
that? I didn't hear you. What did you say?
Oh, I'd like a CMF series of all the Lego Masters contestants.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh,
That
man.
would be cool. I'd like
How would they
that.
even do that?
Hey, anybody got anything to say before we leave? Because now I'm fat and tired.
Don't buy
AWO
human
stream
rights.
tomorrow night, my channel.
Wait, Matt had something really important. Don't buy what?
Don't buy these. It's taking
What?
forever to cut out the little things, and it's hurting my hands.
You need industrial strength scissors.
I know,
No.
and I just went through like six of them.
You need
and
to
I
get
still have,
yourself
like,
some tin snips, okay?
Yeah, tin snippers.
You need tin snips.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm
these
glad
are
we
not
covered
working.
this. That's wonderful.
I've got 5 pair of tin snippers. I'm just telling you know. So
That is no. He's not. I mean, don't mess around because if you're not watching when you're cutting that metal, you could very easily. You wind up like that, and
Yeah.
Lego's no longer your hobby.
Also, there's another quick thing before we go. Hey Doc, we got a special delivery from. Oh, very nice.
Oh.
There's another thing on the. What did we say?
Brick Bunny's TV.
End of the month, the 29th. Myself and at least Brick Jams are going to be up in Chocha at the Sugarloaf Lego store.
Ooh,
My precious.
Actually, I want that Batmobile. I'd rather have that.
There you go.
you mean
All
this?
Yeah, that.
It's very tasty.
Hey everybody, thanks for coming.
Oh, one more. Julian, on Wednesday, we are finishing up a build, but more importantly, we are starting the diner.
Yeah, we are.
If anyone in the audience has the diner and has not built it, or maybe you built it, in which case, unbuild it, you can join us in building the diner. We're going to start this Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time.
There you go.
Just shoot Julian a message, and we'll be sure to put you on
Oh
the.
shit, TJ, my flex is over there, but yeah.
Yeah, this was for Chris.
Parts for a diner, but it won't be built. So.
Wrong.
Oh no, he's not frozen.
He's faking
I
it.
failed for
He's not
doing
frozen. He's
the-
faking it. You almost, dude, for like at least 3 seconds, you actually had no pixels moving. You
Don't
almost
forget,
had that perfect Moto, like. Anyway,
Don't forget Monday at 7 and Thursday at 7. We do Ogre Bricks, and don't forget the Star Wars stuff. It's the Mega Force Beef With You contest. So
A horrible movie. Couldn't even get through 10 minutes.
I told you.
It was bad.
No, do you
Friday at
do Mega
8
Force?
o'clock Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tons of fun over with Jillian and Maddie and Vision Bricks and sometimes a Canadian.
Oh,
A Canadian or two.
do I get to plug my stuff?
yeah.
Yes, you do.
Okay. I'll be on Lego Masters Fox, airing June
On the
1st
show.
at 8 p.m. on Fox.
Hi there.
Jeez, so Pete. I got cut off. I'm done.
All right, Moto, what were you saying?
I can't
I'm
hear
good.
anything.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have to leave and come back.
It wouldn't be the PBN if it didn't go down like that. Bye, Rick.
Dude.
All right. From all of us here, don't forget to watch Lego Masters.
High five, Chris.
We'll see you guys on the next whatever. For all of us at the Big Bucket Nation, all of you at home, remember, you got to love those bricks. Bye.
Bye.